My name is Priyantha Kumarwadu. I'm a co-founder of iFall. Then I'm here today with my two co-founders, Izzat and Idris. And actually, first of all, I would like to thank SLTMOBITEL, especially for conducting this entrepreneurship studio program, a competition. And we are the proud winner of one of the winners of the first cohort. And then if I talk about the idea and the product that we are going to come up with today, it's iFall. And I think we all know that, especially, if you take our the grandparents or even the parents, most of the time, especially imagine that if they go to a washroom right in the middle of the night and then it falls down, and then of course there won't be anyone to assist them. So I think you can see now, if there is a serious fall, then of course that might definitely go into a even serious, the death as well. So therefore, what we came up with is we really want to find out a mechanism where we just come up with this particular concept called iFall, where we built a wearable device where if there is a fall happens, and then this particular device will be able to identify whether it's a correct fall or not. So then we will use this particular device to notify. So it might be the close friends and the relatives, and also maybe probably we might have an alarm to be fired if it is a real fault, or maybe we will connect this particular the elderly adult with the emergency medical response teams. So pretty much that will definitely help to save a life of an elderly person who is at a health risk. Actually, especially I think again I would like to really thank SLTMOBITEL to come up with and also this proposal for helping out all the startup companies like ours. And then what we all know is especially starting a new business is not an easy thing. And then of course of course a lot of the youngsters, of course they do have the great ideas, but again from the ideation to the implementation, I think it's really much a lot of challenges that we face, and especially in the telecommunication and the Mobitel service provider in the country and the largest infrastructure holder. So I think that would definitely help us to take the ground level idea to the the market that we are thinking of. Now, for example, say of course once it is announced, we applied, and then I think we were selected the top 20, and then of course we could see over the last 3.5 months we have been mentored by different the specialties experts and also domain experts, and they've been already providing us required support for us to strategize our business, which is one of the important thing, and also provide the every single support that we want to get our business going forward. And also, according to the information that we got from SLTMOBITEL, I think this is what we are looking forward to. I think with SLTMOBITEL, then we will definitely be able to take our product to the correct market. For example, in our case, of course, we have two things which is very much important for us. One is, since we are catering to the North American market as we proposed, and then we want to have a call center here in Sri Lanka, and also we want to use the data centers as well. So therefore, I think what we really look at is get the expertise of SLTMOBITEL to set up our call center here, as well as get the the data center set up here to assist our product and our customers, and also the medical service provider, emergency response the teams as well. So therefore, I think this is a wonderful opportunity for us to partner with SLTMOBITEL, and also I believe that the partnerships and the collaboration, the corporations are the only way forward for our startup company. So therefore, once again, I would like to give a big thank you to SLTMOBITEL to come forward and to make a decision to help startup companies like ours.
මගේ නම ඩිලංක සංජය, මගේ ප්‍රොඩක්ට් එක එක්සෑම් හබ්. ඉතින් මගේ මේ ප්‍රොඩක්ට් එකට අයිඩියා එක මම ඇත්තටම 2018 දී 2018 ඉඳන් මම අවුරුදු 2ක් රිසර්ච් එක කරා මේ ප්‍රොඩක්ට් එකට. ඊට පස්සේ මම 2020 අවුරුද්දේ තමයි මගේ පළවෙනි ප්‍රොඩක්ට් ලොන්ච් එක කරේ. ඒතර මම පළවෙනි ප්‍රොඩක්ට් ලොන්ච් එක විදිහට උසස් පෙළට තමයි මම මුලින්ම ලොන්ච් කරේ. ඊට පස්සේ 2021 මැයි මාසෙ වෙනකම් මම සිසුන් 10000ක් එක්ක පමණක් වැඩ කරලා එයාලගේ තියෙන ෆීඩ්බැක් අරගෙන මම අලුතෙන්ම ඇප් එක නව නිර්මාණය කරා. එතකොට 2021 ඔක්තෝබර් මාස තමයි මම අලුත්ම ඇප් එක ලොන්ච් කරේ. ඔව් ඇත්තටම 2021 මේ මාසෙදි මම ඇප් එක මගේ ඇප් එක රීලොන්ච් කරන්න මම බලාපොරොත්තු වෙද්දි මට හම්බුණා SLTMOBITEL Entrepreneurship Studio program එක. ඉතින් මේ program එකෙන් මට ගොඩක් ලොකු උපකාරයක් වුණා මේ product එක ඉස්සරහට ගෙන්න. ඒ වගේම ඒ තිබිච්ච mentoring sessions වලින් මම ලබාගත්ත දේවල් එක්ක තමයි මම මගේ ඇප් එක අලුතෙන්ම launch කරන්න ඔක්කොම plan කරේ. ඒ වගේම මේ වෙද්දි ඇප් එක download ලක්ෂයකට අධික ප්‍රමාණයක් ගිහින් තින. ඒ වගේම සිසුන් 75000කට අධික පිරිසක් මේ වෙද්දි මගේ ඇප් එක පාවිච්චි කරනවා. ඉතින් මම හිතනවා ඉදිරියේදී SLTMOBITEL Entrepreneurship Studio program එකෙන් මගේ මේ solution එකට ලොකු උදව්වක් ලැබෙයි කියලා. ඒ වගේම මේ මාස 3-4 තුල කාලය තුලදී මට ඉතාමත් ගොඩක් හොඳ උපකාර වගේම ගොඩක් හොඳ උපදේශන සේවාවක් මට මේ මගින් ලබා ගන්න පුළුවන් වුණා. ඉතින් ඒවත් එක්ක මගේ ඇප් එක ගොඩක් සාර්ථක ඇප් එකක් බවට පත් කරගන්න මට පුළුවන් වුණා.
Okay, my startup is CrowdLearn Hybrid Learning Management System. So we have launched our system early 2021. We have within very short period of time we have acquired 40 plus institutions including Lincoln University Malaysia, Sri Lanka Foundation Institute and Computer Society of Sri Lanka and other few universities in Sri Lanka, and we are actually working with another few foreign universities as well. So our target market is mainly universities and higher educational institutions. So we need to have a we need to revolutionize education sector in Sri Lanka as well as globally. So CrowdLearn is for better education, quality education actually. So this is not an ordinary LMS. CrowdLearn is a platform. You can manage entire student life cycle. So basically CrowdLearn is for quality education. Actually you guys did amazing job. We came across with so many programs like mentoring programs, and you know, as a startup we don't have enough knowledge about legal aspects likewise, so how we are going global market, so likewise, so we gain good knowledge as well as we have a good network, business network. And my special gratitude should goes to Mr. Anil and Mr. Indika Upajiva. They were actually I know that conducting such a program like Entrepreneurship Studio, it's not an easy job. So some emails we received from Mr. Indika around 1 p.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m. likewise. So we know how they did a great job. So my special thanks should goes to Mr. Indika as well as Mr. Anil and entire Entrepreneurship Studio team. So actually this is a good opportunity for us as well. We look forward to have a good journey with SLTMOBITEL.
Hi everyone, first of all let me tell my name. I'm Ranjan from Innovator Park. First of all I would like to thanks for whole SLTMOBITEL team to organize such a wonderful event. So actually we introduce educational platform. It's kind of a STEM based educational platforms. You know, we have done so many activities for the local community, including universities, school students. So while doing those kind of activities, we learn. So when students do new innovation, there are so many accidents can be happen because when we connect wires and like a robotics application, so they might do a lot of mistakes. So we introduce 3 educational platforms to do electronics, embedded system designing and robotics. It's kind of a hardware platforms. So using those platforms they can easily prototype their concept, including university students and school students, even academics. I mean teachers and lecturers, they can teach very well, very quickly they can bring their concept to the conceptual product level. So that's kind of a product we introduce. It's called Quadrant and Dynamic and Inspire. So those are our products. Yeah, actually when we start our journey, it was a 10-year ago idea. So actually, you know, having a great idea, everyone can have a great idea, but make into the reality, I mean convert prototype into the product, it's another challenge. So actually we get lot of ideas from the students to before develop this product. It took 2 years. So we have done researches, and you know, in Sri Lanka, when we start new startup, there can be so many challenges. So then while getting feedback from the audience, we get the requirement, we found the pain points of the users. Then according to that, we design our products. So nowadays become very successful products. As I mentioned, everyone can have a great idea. Making the product is another challenge. So SLTMOBITEL done great job because it's not a competition or kind of a simple program. It's a long journey actually. We started today onwards that journey with SLTMOBITEL. So they gave us a very good guideline from the beginning to current status. So it's a really wonderful opportunity. Actually we won this great challenge, and we would really like to engage with SLTMOBITEL in the future activities as well. Thank you SLTMOBITEL for this wonderful job.